been a minute.
I was enjoying those minutes.
But you know what happened recently? They admitted they lied, and they admitted we were right.
That happened.
That happened.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip, nigga.
That's not true.
Bitch
Not
ass
true?
nigga.
Now, do you remember? Not wrong.
All right.
That's just one of my favorite lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one. Yo, I was so livid.
And I beat both y'all niggas up too. If we really want to talk about that, you guys want to fucking box? I'll box both you motherfuckers too.
Next week I'll be there. I take one bitch, then I take the other one.
Yo, stop fucking playing with my
okay.
trial.
With friends like this, who needs enemies?
Oh no, that's just
You
went back.
good.
That's
You
just
got a bathrobe
that's just
and a
back-
sleek haircut.
That's just back with. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take one. Yo,
That was a bar. That's when I think people realized what was behind the eyes.
Where's the clip?
You went there.
Where's the clip?
Respect you on the same level. So we came up with a couple of reasons. Some of the bigger ones was the girl's not going to respect you on the same level.
In terms of that,
I remember
But once
this.
again, that girl's only there for the money, so there's no respect.
Who cares? If you're only there for the sex, let's not make it sound like wanting to bang a girl's like some noble cause that deserves respect. Who cares?
and that's what we said. And then they got pissed.
All right, here we go.
She even said it in the text.
Thank you.
You were fucking other girls, or nigga, duh.
Yeah.
So when they say, "Oh, fresh, your girl does not," no, I was smashing the hoe.
Yeah.
It was fun, and I just ended it. She got mad, made a phone call.
The apartment thing was what pissed her off.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Cool.
She thought she was like.
She thought she looked up.
Running game.
But she don't.
Yeah, yeah.
But she don't know how to roll.
okay.
And here's the other thing too, because a lot of people were saying like Fresh was paying for all this shit. In my head, I'm like, okay, if he was paying her for she wouldn't have done all this shit.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
Like she wouldn't have done all that. Like the fact that he didn't pay is why she was so angry.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Looking back now, I kind of wish I paid because it'd be way easier. No, it'd be funny here because
real talk.
Prostitutes sound very appealing
I got
when I think about this kind of environment.
I got friends.
This is why niggas pay, bro.
I
That's
got
why,
friends,
this is
bro.
why some
You know
people
some of
do it.
them.
Yeah, this is what niggas said.
Somebody be on this podcast. Celebrities got
Well,
massive
Bebe
amount of money.
Kevo pay, you know.
You know Kevo pays.
Hey, he's
But
opening.
guess what? He don't do none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
He pays them and then they leave. I, on the other hand, I'm just chilling, vibing, having a good time. They're like, oh, this guy's my dream guy. I'm gonna wipe him up. No, you're not. But to their eyes, like, it's possible. The issue is, if I just paid, you just go away. You know what?
Oh my God! 4 years later, stupid. Turn
Take niggas time, bro. Take niggas
out all
time.
them fucking coconuts
It
in
took me 4 years to learn simple shit like that too.
Barbados.
I'm still learning simple shit to this
in your
day.
head, in, dummy. We done told you. You know the irony of Fresh It Fit being demonetized? You know what the irony is of the whole downfall of the brand?
Is that they ain't got no more money for hoes.
That's tough.
The irony of the whole thing
Oh man, that is actually funny.
is 95% of their problems would disappear if they were just upfront and paid for these hoes.
Oh my God.
Think about all the damage to the brand, from Ling Ling to White Girl on a Boat to the black girl, that all of these people that cause big dramas and big fallouts for them.
Oh my God.
And you want to know the biggest irony? He claims he didn't pay. But that's also a lie. Because you know what this guy was? He was a trick that pretended to be a boyfriend. He was the worst of both worlds, right? Because he just wanted to hook up with these hoes, which is okay. But he told them, I love you. You go be my wife. He was trying to do all that stuff. Meanwhile, you know, he says he don't pay for box, but he was paying 50 bands for what? A bracelet. 10 bands for what? A girl's glasses. So there's an irony here where it's like, I don't want to pay. I want their soul. But then you kind of still pay. But then you also try to wife them.
Niggas don't. It's just about ego. That's all that niggas care about. Niggas want to be able to say like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I did that. Like, niggas don't really care about nothing else. Like, niggas caring about respect when they don't want to be with the girl, I guess, is dumb in and of itself. And then, like, yeah, it's all ego. Like, niggas want to be able to say, like, yeah, like, I get bitches. Like, when niggas don't get bitches for a long time, or niggas are not capable of getting bitches, then they, you know, this ego and being able to say, I get bitches. You know, when you accomplish something you weren't able to do before, even if it's not a good place. Like, fucking bitches is not a place that you want to be or something that is fruitful is to do. It's not fruitful. But when you weren't able to do it and then you can, niggas can stick their chest out about that and be like, yeah, I get bitches too. Like, feel me?
Up. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if he would have just done things the right way, maybe Fresh and Fit today would have been fine.
That's crazy.
Did I tell you they said we're going right? Didn't I tell you?
That's not exactly what they said.
But
these, oh my day.
I told you to appreciate this one.
No, it's just crazy.
And never forget, even though these guys claim they don't pay, buying a girl a 15K bracelet is paying.
Niggas used to put their own ads on the video. Prime DDG, nah, niggas couldn't survive the Prime DDG era with niggas putting ads every 2 minutes, bro. And I used to sit and watch through them shits because the vlogs was just that fire, bro. But yeah, anyway.
You're a trick. If that's not your girl, you just buying her bracelets, you're a trick. There's no difference between that and someone saying, here's 10 grand, we smash it for the next week and a half.
And that's the only thing that we said, really.
Yeah.
And you got all it up in your feelings because we said, hey, if that's what you think X work is about, then you don't know how it really is. You claim you know all these high value men and stuff like that, then you don't know how they function because they do use the services. Oh my
It's
days.
okay, we don't have to intellectualize it. We don't have to do that.
No, I do, because you saw the video already. You had time. No. You had time to fucking, oh, okay, this is what it is. I just see this for the first time right now. So, of course, it's going to take me a minute and a half.
You remember what my two claims were? They admitted we were right, and they lied, and they admitted they lied. Now, was the first one right? Did they not admit that we were right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you said they didn't do either of those things, right? Let's watch the second clip.
And inside of this video, you were saying something like how you got 1,000 bodies and shit. And I'm like, bruh, you is not fucking like that, my nigga. So like, why did you tap into the camera, bruh?
So, here's my thing, right? Why would I lie to you?
Yeah.
What do I gain from doing that? What do I have to cap? This is my life, bro.
So, my honest to God true body count, bro, no cap. You ready for it? It's over 1,000.
It's over.
I'm dead ass serious. I remember I told you, right? I told you about in Barbados when.
It's
so
over
basically, I'm
9,000.
breaking it up for you, right? So doing live right now. So in Barbados, right? I can tell you before.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
speaking
listen to
of
this nigga
What
cap.
do I gain from doing that? And we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, speaking of numbers, your body count. God damn. I saw a clip. You said it was like over 1,000.
Yeah, so back in the day, I made a point to say that because I wanted to get clicks and go a little more viral.
Duh. I mean, I guess it's good that the truth is out. The truth is gonna come out at some point, but you know, I guess.
But looking back on it, it's not the best thing you want to push out there, right? Why would I lie to you?
Yeah.
What do I gain from doing that? It might be unbelievable to you because you haven't lived my life, but like, hey man, life is great.
Just came out and basically said, yeah, you know, that's it. It's just something I said for clicks. He was never getting no 1,000 women. Now, obviously, we all knew that. But they lied repeatedly. They lied to their fans. They lied to everybody. Why? Because they were selling courses. Man, it was like $1,000 to get this course DMs on demand from one.
700 cash.
Which basically tells you how to DM girls to get in their pants. And that's
Let me tell you this right now, bro. Let me go to my Instagram. Just to show niggas like the real. Honestly, you know, I'm not gonna show my DMs and shit like that, but I am gonna show my profile, just so niggas can see. Like, and I'm not hating on myself or nothing like that, bro. I'm not like, you know, this is a regular Instagram account with one. I have actually, like, on average, niggas don't have a picture of themselves on their Instagram. So I have one picture that is almost 2 years old now. And, yeah, I mean, I still look like this for the most part, right? When your Instagram account looks like this, there's nothing you can say. There's literally nothing you can say to pull bitches on Instagram. Now, you can, in real life, cool, you can pull girls on Instagram, and I mean, in real life, you know, that's always a possibility. That's always a possibility in real life. Most of the girls that I've been with, I didn't even follow them on social media while I was talking to them. One girl, I didn't even know her Instagram while I was heavily involved with her. I didn't even have her Instagram. So yeah, like it's not to say that you can't, but when your Instagram looks like this, you're not about to be going and DMing girls and sliding up and just be pulling fine shit, bro. You're not. It's not gonna happen. Now, what you can do what you can do, right, which is what most people can do, right, is you can post on your story, right? Follow each other, make sure she sees it. Just make sure you have a life that looks like it's interesting, that she'll be interested in, right? Then she might slide up, right? That's happened to me, right? Girls slide up. Now, I'm not always fishing for that, but I'm seeing the opportunity. I'm like, okay, she slid up on my shit. She said something, just on some chill shit. All right, cool. That's already a little window. That's a little crack in the window, right? Then when she posts something, you slide up, you say a little something. Don't be thirsty. Just chill. And you could play the long game, and that might, even that is slim pickings, because the nigga she's talking to in real life is way ahead of you. But you know, that's the opportunity that you have. But again, most niggas don't have pictures on their Instagram of their actual face, and so it doesn't matter what you say in the DMs, it's not working. Now, if you got a blue check and you got millions of followers, you could literally say anything. You know what I mean? You could say the most gruesome, grotesque thing that you can think of, and shit's gonna work. So, you know.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
You don't believe me, bro? I've had 1,000 bodies. I'm like, why you keep selling this lie? I don't get it.
The only way left for the normal guy to become a high-value man, Fresh and Fit giving away their jealousy-guarded secrets for scoring 9s and 10s and more in 2021, while
This shit corny as fuck, though, but I mean, yeah, it's
increasing SMV. Are you seriously ready to pull 9s and 10s almost overnight? I'm Myron Gaines and my business partner, Fresh CEO. We're two guys pulling girls and...
But when you look at it, right? When you look at what they did, right? In terms of a business model, right? Just in terms of just a business model, like, they had their demographic of niggas, right? So you have a demographic of niggas, right? This is how you get in the door. You say, oh, I know how to pull 9s and 10s. I slept with 1,000 bitches. I fuck the same bitches as NBA players. It's just like, I guess that's a flex, but cool, right? To some, right? So you have your people that, oh, okay, like, wooty woo. Then you got a podcast with OnlyFans girls. Then the OnlyFans girls get on there. And it's just like, it makes sense when you think about it. It just... Niggas didn't have the character to upkeep it, bro. Shannon Sharp, unfortunately, one of the funniest niggas on the internet. Niggas got too ahead of themselves, and you know, shit just came crumbling down. But
in one of the most competitive markets, Miami, Florida, we run a podcast helping men how to navigate the current sexual market. Our lay count is over the 3 figures. I love you. I love you. Myron has triple-digit lay count and Fresh has quadruple-digit. Except for our lighting fast growth in YouTube, currently at 22K subscribers with only a few months, we've never tried to promote ourselves, self-aggrandize, and do all that chest-beating nonsense necessary to be a player in the overcrowded guru market.
I made a point to say that because I wanted to get clicks and go a little more viral.
Long story short, I'm going to give you a few cool surprises when you take advantage of the High Value Academy.
But he lied. And people really believed it, man. I saw nerds all over the internet message, yo, I hang out with these guys. Look at this fucking...
Because niggas don't know what's real. Niggas don't have a real, like, understanding of reality and shit. So, obviously, niggas is going to get caught up like, oh, what? It's just like, you know what I mean?
Real talk. Knowing Fresh, it's not 1,000. It's probably over 9,000. If being completely honest, I've hung out with him, so yes, I believe him. Oh my days.
Just the idea that you have to lie about that, and that Myron knows it's a lie, and then he goes and lies in front of the audience, all this so they can sell stuff. It's crazy what people will do. And you know what's wild too? People will never look at this kind of stuff and see it as a big deal or very highly unethical. But the thing is, as a creator, you have so much influence over your audience. You can get them to siphon hundreds of thousands of dollars to you. You can sell them on a bunch of stuff. You can sell them on merch, drugs, gambling, on whatever the fuck you want. You can even get 100 dudes, get them to fly over the world to come on a boat so they can dance in a circle with a bunch of other dudes and they're straight, supposedly. You can make men do a lot of things.
Booty queen, booty queen, booty queen.
I feel like it's kind of a similar thing to what people say about selling drugs. Like, it's very unethical, but, like, I feel like it is true. Like, if I don't sell it to them, somebody else is. Like, these vulnerable niggas, somebody was going to get their ass. Somebody was going to get their ass. So, it's like, yeah, you're right, and we should say that, but it's not like it's going to make a big difference. This niggas out here scamming. This niggas out here charging niggas to figure out how to walk. This niggas out here charging niggas to... you know, obviously copy and paste DMs. this nigga's out here charging for anything. So it's just like, it's 2025, bro. You could charge for anything at this point. Feel me? Niggas gonna get got at the end of the day. Natural selection, bro. Niggas gotta get on their shit.
Boys being boys.
It's the same thing with the finances shit. Like, you feel me? I've, like, you know, people pay to learn for courses for financial advice, and niggas get caught up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I ain't never spent no money I shouldn't have spent. I ain't never, you know, do nothing crazy. But I invested some time or a little bit of money in some Okay, I got beat. Like, all right, cool. Like, bro, like, you invest in a little Instagram DM shit. All right, cool. 700 band or 700 cash. Okay, cool. You got beat. Don't ever do that again. You got beat. That's why that's your existence as a human is to read and read. That's why if you get bumped on your head, you get a knot. That's your body saying, oh shit, we gotta react. There's no real reason for you to get a knot other than your body saying, okay, we need to create this knot for protection just in case this nigga get hit on his head again. We need to build the tissue and the cartilage in this nigga right on that spot so we can protect that spot just in case. So you get got in that spot, your body reacts. And so you need to do the same shit. You get beat one time, alright, cool. Like, you know what? Charge it to the game. You never gonna beat me again. Amen. You feel me?
Boys being
Booty queef. Yeah, man. Myron's a stand-up guy. Yeah, super. But you're fine with lying to your audience to sell shit. It's just an interesting thing to me.